Hi, and welcome to my Stop Smoking page on my website. If you're here, you already made the conscious decision that you want to stop smoking, probably. And probably you have the same journey behind you like I had some years ago, where I tried 7 to 10 times on my own with cold turkey to stop smoking. And I never succeeded really well. The thing is, and studies prove this to us, to stop smoking with cold turkey has only a success rate of 5%. With hypnosis, you have a much higher success rate. And if you want to find out more about this, I wrote an article where I collected most of the interesting studies about smoking cessation with hypnosis, and you will see that the success rate is quite high. So why is this the case? The situation is that smoking is an entirely unconscious process. And when you do cold turkey, you will not have success unless your subconscious is changing with you. But your subconscious is rather slow in changing. So when someone has success with cold turkey, maybe because he read a book about it and it was really shocking, then there was kind of subconscious influence in this book, in this process. That means hypnosis is not the only way to change your subconscious, totally not. But hypnosis is the tool to do a subconscious change on purpose. And this is why hypnosis is so effective for stopping smoking. And this is not a guarantee that it works, because the most part is still on your side. You have to change, you have to make the changes. It's not that the hypnotist is changing you. Most of the time it's you changing. It's much easier when you use hypnosis for this. And the thing is also, many people think the addiction is actually the high and strong and difficult part on the change process. But that's not the case, because the addiction part of smoking will only go on for 10 or 20 days after you stopped. This is the time when you will have withdrawal effects. And by the way, when you use hypnosis, it is very likely that you will have no withdrawal effects at all, because this can be controlled by the subconscious mind, and it can also be suppressed by the subconscious mind, so that you do not have any withdrawal effects. But this is not the problem. The real problem is actually all this conditioning, these associations that you have with smoking, and also that it is part of your identity, maybe. The situation is that if you do something in combination with something else, then in your brain these two things will be connected. And when you do one thing, your brain expects you to do the other thing as well. That means if you always smoke on your balcony, if you always smoke on the way to your train, or if you always smoke when you sit with your friends in a bar drinking a beer, then your brain will expect you to also smoke a cigarette with us. And this will not go away. For someone who does cold turkey, it will never go away. It will always be there for a little bit. And with hypnosis, we can tackle that. But we can't do this in a single session. The situation is, I'm specialized especially on dissolving those conditionings. And what I need for this is a 2-session program, at least. Sometimes we need 3 sessions. And in the first session, we make you a real non-smoker, that you have no withdrawal effect and that it's easy for you to stop, but you will have these conditionings, these associations with smoking. In the second session, we're going to dissolve those conditionings, those associations, so that it's from now on much easier for you to stay a non-smoker, and that you will not have all the time the situation that smoking is creeping back on you and try to whisper in your ear, come on, another one. Yeah, this is what we can do with hypnosis. So if you're interested, if you want now to stop smoking once and for all with hypnosis, then please schedule your free phone strategy session. You can do this on my website. I'll call you back to the time you want, what's the right time for you, and then we make a plan, a strategy, how we can also help you that you can stop smoking once and for all. Okay, I'm looking forward to hear from you.